Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Iyana, and you want to go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you not miss NT videos from me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright y'all, so it has been a minute since I did a hairstyle video, so here we go, okay? I was actually on Pinterest not too long ago. Y'all know Pinterest is my favorite place to be for inspo. I was on Pinterest not too long ago and I saw this video. She did this pigtail bubble swoop bang hairstyle and I was like, I need to try this hairstyle, okay? First thing first, I am starting out on freshly clean, damp, and moisturized hair. I just got done washing my hair and putting in some moisturizer. I'm gonna go ahead and start untwisting all of my twists. Based off the video, she sectioned her hair into 3 sections. So the 2 side pigtails and 1 section for the swoop bang. That's what I'm gonna do. It looks like it's a lot easier. And she has a lot of hair too. So I'm gonna actually follow her step. And like I mentioned, I am starting out on freshly washed hair. All I did after I finished washing it was add in some leave-in conditioner, oil, and shea butter and twisted it back up to let my hair stay stretched. Side note, if you're gonna try this style, make sure your hair is completely detangled, y'all. I think I'm gonna have my little swoop bang on this side. Just gonna use my fingers to part this side because I want my swoop bang over here, and then I'm just going to use my fingers again just to get a loose part situation. I'm just going to 2-strand twist this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and split my hair down the middle. I'm just going to get it as straight as possible. So after I have this section for the first half of my head, I'm going to go ahead and spray my hair with some more water. Like I said, my hair is still damp, but I just want to make sure, you know, everything goes smoothly. I'm going to be using some black scrunchies. I wish I had some like tan ones because I think that would be perfect to blend in with my hair, but I just have black, so I'm just going to make do what it do, and I'll probably just wrap my hair around the scrunchie. And I also have some clear rubber bands, so you'll need that as well. But I'm going to be using this pattern styling custard to apply all around the outside of my hair and my edges to go ahead and start the smoothing process. A good amount to my edges, to the top of my hair, to the back of the hair. And smooth it all the way throughout. All right, after I have some custard in, I'm just going to go in with my first brush because it's more flexible and just start brushing everything through, brushing everything down. And like I said, highly recommend that your hair is already detangled because I feel like this process will go a lot more smoother. Do my little sideburn pieces. After I have the section smoothed out how I would like it, I'm gonna go ahead and start gathering it so I can put the scrunchie on. And now that I have this side done, I'm gonna take my brush again and just brush everything out. And while I'm working on my bangs and the other side, I'm just gonna 2-strand twist this section so it can stay stretched. I'm also using the Mayel Rice Water Braid Gel. I really like this because it does a really good job with pulling down my hair. So I'm just gonna put that towards the edge of my hair, my edges. Not bad, they don't look too bad, do it? And then I'm gonna repeat the same steps on this side. I'm just gonna be adding a good amount of this custard onto my hair. Well, actually, spray your hair with water first if you are doing this on damp hair. And then I'm gonna go in with a good amount of custard. And then I'm gonna go in with my brush, start brushing everything into position, brushing the custard in. And as I'm brushing, I'm gonna go ahead and start gathering all the hair into one hand. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping the scrunchie around. I'm gonna wrap it around 4 times. Not too tight, but just tight enough. And after I have the scrunchie in, I'm gonna go ahead and brush this section out and do a 2-strand twist to keep it stretched. All right, y'all, so I just sleeked down this side. I'm starting the bubble situation on this side. I went ahead and took a little piece of my hair out to wrap around the scrunchie, because like I mentioned, I don't have any like tan scrunchie, I just have black ones. So I just wrapped some hair around it so it can blend in a little better. And now I'm just going to use some rubber bands. I have some clear rubber bands here, and I'm going to be using that to do my bubble pieces. And I'm just probably going to have like around 5. I think she had like 5 bubble pieces in her hair. So I'm going to try and do 5, pinch off an area and wrap it around twice with my rubber bands. I'm doubling my rubber bands because these ones are a little weak. And after I put the bubble piece in, I'm going to use my brush the section out so it can be smooth as possible. Y'all, this style gonna look too cute. I already see it and it's not done yet. So we got something like that, and then at the ends, at the very ends, I'm just gonna take a little bit of custard and do a 2-strand twist. So something like that, some slight, some light, okay? I think that looks good. So now that this side is 100% complete, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this bang area. Like before, I'm gonna use plenty of this custard, and the bang is actually gonna be put into this side of the ponytail based off of the video tutorial. That is how she did it. So I'm gonna do it that way so it can look seamless. After I have my bang situated, I'm gonna take my brush, start brushing everything through. All right, after I have this smoothed out like I would like, I'm gonna go ahead and gather the bangs and gather the pigtail and take a second scrunchie and start wrapping it around. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this braid gel around the front of the hair so it is laid down as smooth as possible. And I'm also going to go ahead and brush this section out since I just added the hair from the bangs. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab a smaller section just so I can use it to wrap around the scrunchies best as I can. And I'm going to take 3 rubber bands and start my bubble pieces. So I'm starting a little bit away from the scrunchie at the base. I'm just going to wrap the rubber bands around twice. And then after I apply my rubber band, go ahead and take my brush to brush the section out so it is smooth as possible. All right, y'all, so this is what the hair is looking like. I think it's super cute. Okay. So last thing I'm gonna do is tie down my hair because I wanna make sure that this side stays tight as I can get it. Tie down my hair with a satin scarf. And I'm gonna actually let this sit overnight, and I'll be back tomorrow to show you guys the fresh, crisp looking style, okay? All right, y'all, so it is actually the next day. Asked me if I was having a hard time sleeping last night. I was, because the rubber bands kept popping. So this is my hair. I allowed my scarf to sit on my head overnight. I am actually gonna loosen up these scrunchies a bit because they are a little tight and I don't want to, ripping out the kitchen area back here. So I am gonna loosen it up, but I'm probably just gonna do that off camera. But this is how the hair is looking. Other than the rubber bands popping, I do have a little bit of frizz on the hair because I have to keep touching the hair to put the rubber bands on. So I do have a little bit of frizz on mainly this side because when I woke up this morning, literally only had 1 bubble in my hair. I had to reapply the rubber bands, but this is how the hair is looking. I ended up untwisting the ends. I just wanted to have it look more, instead of having it like puffy at the ends, I just had like a little twist at the end, so I just untwisted those as well. Added a little bit more, you know, a little gel to the hair so it can be curled with the kinks and curls on the side. And this is how the hair is looking, y'all. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I am obsessed, okay? I'm so obsessed because I really didn't think how I didn't know how this was about to turn out. I didn't know how it was gonna look on me, but it is super cute, y'all. It's giving a whole vibe, okay? I absolutely love it. It was super easy to do, and I feel like I have extremely thick hair, so this made me feel like I can do any type of sleek style. Like, we good to go, okay? So if you have thick hair like me, don't say you can't do this style. You can do this style. I hope you guys enjoyed this bubble pigtail hairstyle video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and would you ever try this style? Because it's super cute. It's giving a whole vibe, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and do that. Don't forget you're beautiful, you're strong, you the best music, and I will see you guys in my next one.